I just finished writing my book. It's entitled Surrender to Joy From Suicide to Serenity. And I start out by writing, my passion is God. God is love and joy and beauty. He is all that is good in the world. When we're filled with joy, we are connected to God. When we're not joyful, we have lost our connection to all that is real. And I believe those words with all of my heart and my soul. But what has to happen in order for us to connect with that place inside of ourselves, we need to clear our channel, bring our darkness to the light, our pain to the surface. And that's what's been happening to me over the past week. My pain points are being triggered. My deepest fear is being abandoned. That's what caused the suicide 30 years ago. I felt so abandoned by everyone, by God, by boyfriends. I felt abandoned by myself. And that's why I tried to kill myself. Now, that same pain point is being triggered. But now, after living A Course in Miracles principles, studying A Course in Miracles for 30 years, I'm strong enough to handle that pain. So I've been praying to God, and the response I'm getting is God is encouraging me to sit with that pain. So I am. I'm sitting with that pain, and I'm reconnecting to my wounded inner child. That's that inner child that we all have within ourselves. And my wounded inner child stood all by herself on the playground when all of the other kids were playing. And I felt so humiliated and so alone and so full of shame. So years ago, I disconnected from her, and I tried to be perfect so I would never feel that humiliation and that shame again. But what's happening now is I realize I have to connect with that part of myself that I've tried to disown for so many years. And when we can connect to our vulnerability, when we can connect to our imperfections, when we can connect to the part of ourself that society does not readily accept, we feel more whole. And that's what's been happening to me. I've been feeling more whole. Now, in my book, I write about these principles, and I know they work. They're transformational because I live them. So I encourage you to like this video. I encourage you to check out my website, susanmichel.net, susanmichel.net. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love for you to join me on this transformational journey.